Advocate goes to a 4-5. Chandra sweep the board for 3. Does that really matter? Just do your thing. No, there isn't really a deck that beats Rally consistently. The Rally deck is very, very good. But that being said, like, having access to, like, Hallowed Moonlight and Dispel makes it much better. Yeah, man, you got a Reflector Mage. Probably bouncing Sylvan Advocate. Yep. Kill this idiot. Cut this idiot. He just didn't sack it. Okay. I hate Infinite Obliteration. I don't think that card's very good. Especially now that they have multiple sack outlets. Take our 2 here. And then, I guess if we hit untapped red source next turn, all of our red sources are untapped. So if we hit red source, we can Chandra minus and like kind of be in this game, sans the rally. Alright. Well, so you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. We would actually be super in this game if we hadn't gotten Reflector Maged. I think we might want another Chandra too. Access to a third Chandra in the 75 doesn't seem like the worst. We can kill both of these guys. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Was that good? I can't tell if this was good. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So you're saying there's a chance. That's all I need, Worth. That's all I need. We just need a chance. Sugar, he's going down. Down, down, do 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 boo do 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 do. Sugar, he's going down. You're bouncing my, huh? So you're attacking Chandra then, and like I'm blocking, and then you're dead on board. So opponent's taking a play that puts him dead on board. Sure. He sacks this. We get a zombie. He kills Cletus. But then we have zombie plus this power plus a Quagmire. Okay. Sees that he's dead on board. Ramp is your bad matchup. The mentors are in the board basically just for the ramp matchup. This is another matchup where I wish... These Kozilek's returns are just, like, the worst. I am such an idiot. I'm not even going to board these in. If these were Radiant Flames, they'd be stellar, and we'd just be super excited about them, but... No, I would never play Burner Zoo in Legacy. Those decks are... deck is far from tiered in that format. Ruinous Path probably isn't very good. Murderous Cut seems fine. Obnix is generally a little slow in this matchup, I think. I like Nissa because she helps us hit our land drops. Dank Dwellers is good at closing. Cletus is obviously great. GDD is Goblin Dark Dwellers. When I say GDD, I mean Goblin and Dark Dwellers. Sylvan Advocate's kind of medium. I hate getting Reflector Mages, but he also defends a little bit. Maybe we'll try this setup. I could see Culligan's Command not being great, but we'll need to kill Jace. Keep. Opponent mulligan to keep the hand with Cletus. He'll have Murderous Cuts post board for Cletus, so the... what's it called? Gets extra good. The Pulse of Marasa and K commands are extra valuable. No problem, mate. Kill your Jace, hopefully draw some spells and beat you into the ground. Zolpor Cutthroat. Alright, not killing that one. If it was a Jace, we were going to shock it. But now I'll just get Cinderglade tapped. Go back to my turn. That's not a spell. So we'll see what he plays out, but this might just be like a turn 5 Cletus Impulsor thing. Yeah, I think we might go to a third Pulse over the second K command. Yeah, sometimes you flood, sometimes you screw. That's magic. Like, you know? You gotta be willing to accept that as something that's gonna happen to you occasionally. Catacomb Sifter is the most annoying card in this deck. God, how good would Radiant Flames be here? But we're not playing those because I'm a big dummy. We have K command. I guess I'll K command him here. Yeah, I think I just want to like take a little bit of pressure off the table. This also gets rid of one of the cards in his hand when he mulliganed and was on the play, so he's down cards. Discard a land. Cutthroat, sure. Or Husk, sure. So we're going to 13 here. And then if he's got Reflector Mage, we're probably dead, but I don't think we can really play around that at this point. So we're going to play this. If he doesn't have Reflector Mage, we're actually in a pretty reasonable spot. He's got this Fiery Impulse to follow it up, even though we haven't... I guess we drew one spell this game. Would you recall against command? No blocks. Well, he must not have an answer, otherwise he would have played it beforehand. That was a good draw. A spell was a good draw. Weird. Strange. It's a weird world we live in. Alright, said we could probably never win. Proceed to likely 2-0 it. I guess that was greedy if he had Collected Company, but if he had Collected Company, he probably would have played it to try and hit Reflector Mage last turn, so I think it's pretty safe to assume he doesn't have it there. Alright. Check and see what's going on over there. Probably like a rally. Or a land. Rally? Sure. That card's really good. We need to draw spells. Cletus, take him to Zombie Browntown Beatdown. Alright, and we got him. We got the 4-1 on the first league through. Made some really poor card choices that made our life more difficult. So let's fix some of these. Want Radiant Flames in here. We need another Pulse of the Marasa, and we need a Cranial. I think I want 2 Cranial. We just 2-0'd him, but I want 2 Cranial Archives. I'm not gonna bother Card Hoarder guy for commons and uncommons. I'm just gonna buy them. No, don't take my clicks. I gotta remove those from the trade binder. They're not my clicks. I'm borrowing them. So sorry for the brief wait here while I acquire cards. I've never seen Kalidas not it, right? Like that's what he's supposed to get immediately Reflector Mage. Are you telling me that Rally Player doesn't always have it? Because that's strange. How much does this card cost? This card's negligible, right? Yeah, 0.01. Great. So we want Pulse of also negligible. Yeah, alright, I'll take 2 of those. Well, I need to return the clicks. I meant to return them, so I added them there so the next time I gave cards back to the card hoarder guy. Because usually I don't buy and sell cards, so like it doesn't matter what's in my trade binder. John, so sort by cost. So I think to fit the Cranial Archives into the 75 here, what I want to do is I think I want to cut the 4th Sylvan Advocate because we've been trimming him a lot. And I think I want to move either this 3rd Ruinous Path or the 4th Transgress into the main. I think I want the extra Ruinous Path because killing Rhino is pretty important. And we're going to cut the extra Culligan's Command out of the board and put in the extra Pulse. And then Cranial Archive. What other card did I cut from the sideboard? The card hoarder guy. Yeah, Nathan. Nathan's a good guy. He actually streams occasionally too on the card hoarder Twitch channel. So Rally player doesn't have it. That's like I know, Matt. It was weird. We played Kalidas on 4, and then it lived for 2 turns and didn't get Reflector Maged. Or yeah, Gideon's annoying too. Yeah, I think I like the just like mono 3s. Yeah. So are there any other changes I want to make? I feel like this is the configuration seems really sweet. It might even be that we cut it. I'd say we could cut a land, but that's probably greedy. Someone sub, I'm stubborn and want to be 69. See that? Your next sub's worth 2. If you want to support the magical content and hit the sub button, you'll be worth an extra one. Archive is great. We are great. Yeah, I think that's all I want to do. I think just go ahead and... what do we bring in for ramp? Before I just tuned in, why aren't we playing Den Protector in this deck? Den Protector is just really clunky and kind of expensive, and like we've already got some clunky and kind of expensive cards in here. Someone just asked about the ramp matchup. Much like the black-white deck, I think we just accept that ramp's a bad matchup for us. So against ramp, what would I do? I would cut. I guess it depends on the ramp variation, but like if they're like don't have any little idiots, we could cut all of these and bring in Pia and Duresses and like hope to have Sylvan Advocate in our opener. But like in all honesty, this deck's probably never beating the ramp deck, and that's okay. I think that's a-okay. There's a lot of not ramp in the format, and I think Rally's winnable. I don't think Rally's good, but it's probably winnable. Yeah, we bring in the 4th Transgress too. Yeah, all the discard spells. Yeah, let's fire up another league. We'll play another match or 2, and then I want to get to some Hex at some point today too. But we'll play at least 2 more matches with us. Yeah, I think so, Goldie. I think those are the 3. And then Christy wants to do the one of the kids as the 4th one. You missed the first 5 matches, but you can catch them later on the YouTube archive for sure. Welcome. How's it going, Voices? Welcome to the stream, folks, for those who are just getting here. The match we lost was close, too, so... We are playing against someone who is 0-2 in their league. Thanks, Magic Online. Keep. So this hand is pretty sweet, actually. Pulses can be our 4th land drop if we need it. So what are we doing here? We're fetching... This is our double black, so I think I'm going to get